Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a different game. This is another game I've been involved with for, how long has it been now? About a month or so. And it's called CryptoCars. This game started off pretty hot. The return on it was really solid when it initially came out towards the end of last year. And since then, it's kind of faded. The devs behind this game have created three different games. We got CryptoCars, CryptoPlanes, and CryptoGuards. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to create a metaverse. CryptoCars itself is the only one I've touched on. And what they've really tried to do over the last few weeks is kind of stabilize the CCAR coin, which is their coin for this specific game. So if you look at CCAR itself, you can see what it's worth right now. It's about 20 cents a coin. It has not had a good month. The last 30 days have been absolutely atrocious. If you look at the last 3 months, it peaked back in November. It was thrown around like $1.20 or so, which was when the game was starting to gain hype, which fits with a lot of games. And then it started to spike back up in December as well, but since then it's just been on a steady decline. So these devs have, I mean, honestly, I gotta admit, they've been trying to do different things to try and stabilize the cost of the coin, but they've just put so many in circulation that it's kind of just stunted the ability for it to grow. So what I want to do is I'm going to show you guys kind of the premise behind this game. 20 cents a coin still isn't technically terrible. The issue is right now getting your ROI out of this isn't so great. And unlike Crazy Miner, which you can see in my other videos, the return on here is not nearly as good in terms of ROI because it costs right now 600 CCAR to mint a car. All right, so if you look at 20% of that, you're looking at like $125. If my math is right there, I'm pretty sure I'm almost on point. When I got started, it was up, and CCR was sitting around 80 cents, so it kind of sucks. It's going to take quite a bit longer for me to get it. But I'm probably going to be getting out of this game, but still I wanted to touch on it for those of you that are looking for games like this that are pretty simple. This game right now is literally just twofold. One, there's your cars, and then there's your workshops. So first I'm going to touch on my cars, and you'll see here that my car is burned out. So one of the things that they implemented on this game in order to stabilize supply is that your cars will literally break down. And in order to race them, which is part of the game, you have to repair them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. And apparently they just break down whether you use them or not, because I haven't ran a race for like 2 days, and my car literally just deteriorated. So you can see right here, it gives you literally just a 2-week window. Your car's going to break down no matter what you do. And let's go ahead and do a couple races here, because I have my 4 races for the day. And this is the whole game. You entered a little stupid gacha. And you're going to come in here, CAPTCHA. And you just come in here, and this is it. This is the whole game. The race lasts about 30 seconds at most. And you can see it bouncing around here. Depending which position you land in will ultimately determine which CCR amount you get, ranging from 10 to 5th place, which is 0. And it just goes down pretty much like 2.5 every bit going all the way down. Look at this, I'm getting in 5th place because it's completely random. So all I do is get experience. Let's do one more and then I'll run the other ones off camera. But pretty much if I look back to the start of this game, pretty much your average is around 20 CCAR per 4 races. So every 24 hours you're able to refuel your cars. Each car costs 2 CCAR to refuel. You get 4 races, and on average you come out with about 20 CCAR. Obviously some days are better than others, but my experience, that's exactly what you get. So you figure 20 CCAR right now, hovering around 20 cents, you're looking at about $4 a day. So not terrible if you are spending $125. $4 a day really isn't a bad return in terms of things. But I know in crypto we all want our returns like tomorrow. So this game's definitely a longer play. The ROI, if you're looking at $4 a day, you're going to be at least waiting about a month to get your money back. Not super terrible. It remains to be seen what they're going to be doing, though, to do implementations to try and get the price of the coin back. So another thing that I want to mention, one of the more recent things that they did, and I'll show you right after this. So you can only take out so much CCAR a day. They put a cap on it. This way, some of it would have to stay locked up. So you have a limit on how much you can withdraw, and you actually have a tax. Look at this, 5th place again. What a garbage van. It says good van. It's crap. But hold on, let's take a look at this just real quick. So if I go up to my CCAR and I want to take money out, you see right here, 73. I have 73 available. If I want to withdraw, this is all new. And they call it the Crypto City, which is the combination of those 3 games. You must keep at least 50 CCAR, 20 crypto planes, and 5 crypto guards in your wallet to be a Crypto City holder. So now, in order for me to take these out, I'm effectively going to have to get these other coins. I mean, I can do that, but it's just a hassle to me. Granted, it's really not that much money. It ends up being like, I think like $20, $22 worth of coin here. If you hold them all, you'll be able to do your withdrawals here. So I get what they're trying to do here. It's a little bit of a nuisance if I'm being just as transparent as I can. But it is what it is. I understand why they're making that move. Next, I want to touch on the marketplace. Marketplace is pretty simple, but you can see right now it's all busted up vehicles. And you can effectively sell your car for whatever price point you want. There's a fee that gets tied to it, and you get CCAR back. Lastly, car workshops. Car workshops seem to be the best area for this game in terms of looking for a return. For some reason, the images aren't loading. Let's refresh real quick. And you can see they're just little stable workshops. I got small percentages in each of these. You could buy these with CCAR, and what they do is they give you a daily return. So you get a percentage based off of what you own. So you see right here, I own 0.01%. I'm getting 0.01% of this daily total. So see, I have probably about another 16 CCAR sitting here. And this is just completely passive. I don't have to do anything. I mean, it's not a lot of money. We're looking at like 30 cents for each of these. So it's going to be a couple bucks in each case in terms of US dollars. But still, for not having to do anything, it's effectively just a yield farm where I am just holding and just getting a return. You can share this, and this floor has risen. When I got in, most of these was around like 30k CCAR per 1%. You can see most of these are hovering now over that. They were actually peaking up at about 40k like a week or so ago, but as you can see, as things dilute, prices come down. See, most of these are sitting at about 40k. This is actually not common right here. So that's CryptoCars in a nutshell. Obviously, guys, like I said, do your own research with all of these games. You never know what may happen. I can tell you they are very active in the Discord. It is a constant conversation. The devs are definitely interactive. It's just a matter of, you know, what are they going to do to solve the problem that they created in terms of liquidity and just too much of it. It's pretty diluted with how many CCR are in circulation right now, which is why the coin has dropped as much as it has. And one of the bigger issues here at hand is like, this is it. I haven't checked out crypto planes and CryptoCars at this point, but like, this is the whole car game. Like, there's not much to this. Not that there's much to the miner game, but I know they had a bunch of stuff planned here for the metaverse, and it's just a matter of kind of a wait and see to see what ultimately ends up being brought to the table. So, yeah, that's CryptoCars in a nutshell. If you guys have any questions about this game, it's definitely something I would like to discuss and get your thoughts on. If you guys have played the game, I'm definitely curious to see where you think it's going. All right. Again, thanks for checking out another video. Leave a comment below. I would love to have a conversation on this one too. It's always good talking to you guys. Thanks.